Okay, it is Friday, June 12th at 9:12 p.m. That means it's time for another update. So, I actually made a mistake with yesterday's video. What I usually do is I will put in today's weight on this side, and then I will put in yesterday's Fitbit stats on this side. And the mistake was I put in Thursday's Fitbit stats. When I should have put Wednesdays. So Wednesday stats, because again, I think it was Tuesday, I said I got the blister on the foot. I'm going to take a deload day. So I wasn't going to do much at all. I only did about 22,000 steps, and the calorie output was 2,800 with a calorie input of 2,000, which is an 800 calorie deficit. So I put the correct info in the details for the YouTube video, but I just didn't feel like recording a whole nother YouTube video. So the weight on yesterday's video was accurate. It's the Fitbit stats that were Thursday's stats when I should have put Wednesdays. So Wednesdays was just a little itty bitty deficit of about 800 calories. Now again, 800 calories is a big deficit, but in what I'm trying to accomplish, 800 is kind of smaller in terms of the deficit that I'm trying to hit each day. I'm trying to hit about 2,000. So the screen for the Fitbit stats are the same as in yesterday's video because this is the Fitbit stats for Thursday. So yesterday I went on the hike and I did clock 17,000 steps with the calorie output of 5,000. And again, I did eat well yesterday. I ate well today as well. 2,000 calorie input for both days, mostly salad. I ran out of protein powder. Again, I do like the Optimum Nutrition isolate. I'm out of that, so I had to just drink like the power cores. I had 2 power cores from the gas station to get my protein. So again, Wednesday and Thursday were both about 2,000 calories in for each day, whereas let's see, before I confuse myself even more, Wednesday I only did about 2,600 steps and a 2,800 calorie output, whereas yesterday I had 5,000 calories out and about 17,000 steps. So tomorrow we'll be back to normal where I have all the right info up. I would put the screen up, but it might just make it more confusing, but whatever. Glossing over that, again, yesterday I went on the hike, 17,000 steps, 5,000 calories out, 2,000 calories in, 3,000 calorie deficit according to Fitbit. Of course, it's not all 100% accurate. And today's weight, we are back down to 282.4, which is pretty much what I'm expecting. I'm hoping that within the next couple of days, we'll punch through 280 and be in the 270s by Tuesday, which would be great. Which means we're keeping up with our, over 4.4 pounds lost every week. Now, ironically, after the hike and a walk today, I now have a blister on my left foot, which isn't to be unexpected because if you're walking the same amount of distance in each foot with the same kind of shoe, you would expect if you get a blister on one foot, not far later, you're going to get a blister on the other, right? It's like a car. If one wheel goes bad, they usually want you to replace both wheels. So I've clocked about 11,000 steps and 3,700 calories output for today, for Friday. So what I'm going to do is I'm charging up some stuff. I'm going to take the bike out on the path I usually walk because I think I can still bike okay. It's just the calorie output for tomorrow's Fitbit stats may be off because I don't know how well it can calculate me on a mountain bike. But I will be biking at least, I think it's 8 or 9 miles before 12 o'clock tonight. I will resume doing my regular walks when both my feet are fine. I don't think it's the shoes. I don't think I have to worry about replacing the shoes. But before I can do my 9 to 10 miles walking a day, I have to wait for these blisters to go away. Until then, I'll just be biking. With that being said, and I say that a lot, with that being said, on point, on target. I don't know what else to say. Those are my filler phrases. I've heard some rumors about gyms starting to open here where I'm at. I'm hoping for that in the next couple of weeks. I would really like to go back to the gym and do resistance training because I think eventually I'm going to run out of steam of just doing cardio. I would like to be able to throw in both. As far as everything else, the only thing I'm really struggling with still is water intake. I can't necessarily say I'm hitting my 3 liters every day. I did kind of eat a lot today, even though it was within the calorie range, less than 2,000, but I did have 3 salads. I would like to be able to prioritize water. I think a lot of it is I have a 2-liter water bottle that I leave in the car. I really just need to get better at carrying that around with me everywhere, so that way it's around and I drink it. So we'll work more on that. Because again, even though I'm still within the calorie limit that I'm trying to be, I notice when I go for a bike ride or a walk and I get home, I'm immediately hungry. So it would be nice if I could save that food for like later after. But it's all trial and error. We're not really running into any major issues until the weight starts to go up or just stops moving completely. Until we plateau, we won't really worry about being too hard on ourselves. But I do need to prioritize drinking my water. This video is going on about 6 minutes. I think I've covered everything I need to cover. There's not much to talk about other than the correct Fitbit stats for today and the weight for today. Again, tomorrow we'll see if we break through. If we break through 282, we're looking good. If maybe it fluctuates up, maybe I need to change something else. But again, I'm not getting in as much walking as I was for the last 2 weeks, so that could be a huge factor as well. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow.